During the time that I knew Charlie, he continuously kept buying me gifts. He kept asking me, do you want to move? Can I buy your house? He gave me a $265,000 check. I bought a house with the money he gave me, and I paid cash. He put everything new, the custom-made couches, the window awnings. I had Persian rugs, top-of-the-line kitchen appliances. It was about $300,000 worth of stuff. It was just so much money he was throwing at me. He didn't need it.
Well, business owner and volunteer firefighter Charlie Buck says he had it all. A beautiful wife of 23 years, a good job, nice cars, a big house on the water. But Charlie's world was rocked on May 2nd, 2002, when his wife Leslie was kidnapped by Charlie's friend and former employee. Leslie escaped with some injuries, but thankfully she lived to tell about it. But then, just 2 days later, Charlie found Leslie dead at the bottom of the stairs in their home. The police and the town pointed fingers. And then, 7 years after his wife's death, in January of 2009, Charlie was arrested and charged with murder.
I was married to my wife, Leslie, for 23 years. As I look at this picture of Leslie, I miss her with every breath I take. I was a prime suspect in my wife, Leslie's death. I saw Leslie laying at the bottom of the stairs. There was a little cut on her forehead and a little bit of blood on her face, but her hair was all stuck down to her nose and stuck down above her mouth. I checked her carotid pulse, I checked her brachial pulse in her arm, no pulse. I know she is dead. In court, the doctor proved that Leslie had the fainting spell. After she fainted and fell forward and hit her head, she stood back up and her heart just stopped. That's how she died. Carolyn tried to paint me as a murderer because she is a liar. Carolyn was manipulating me from the first day I met her. Carolyn told me that her daughter was sleeping on the floor and her son couldn't go outside and play, so I bought her son a PlayStation. I bought her daughter a bed, and she said she didn't have a camera to take pictures of her children, so I bought her a digital camera, and then she needed a laptop to do her job, so I bought her a laptop. When my wife was alive, Carolyn and I were just friends. And after my wife died, it was Carolyn that pushed the romantic relationship. I bought Carolyn a big diamond ring, and we got engaged. One day, we went to get her engagement ring cleaned, and we saw this nice necklace full of diamonds. And oh, she loved that necklace so much, and she talked me into buying it for her. Then she told me she needed money to start a business, so she convinced me to give her $80,000. Well, she never used the money for the business, she used the money for herself. If I didn't give this to her, she would die or she would leave, I'd never see her again. Carol was a complete con artist.
Well, Charlie says he hasn't seen Carolyn since she stole from him 2 years ago. So you've not seen her until right now.
I have not seen her. I think March will be 3 years since I have seen her.
Right. Well, how do you feel seeing her now?
Well, I'd rather not see her, okay? I mean, after all,
Then
I
why'd
have been...
you come here?
I came here at their request.
Do you still have feelings for her?
No, I don't. None whatsoever.
Did you at the time?
At the time, I think I did, yes.
Were you in love with her?
I don't know if I was really in love with her, but my head was so mixed up that I didn't know what I was at the time.
Yeah,
Was she working you?
I think she was.
Were you a mark?
I think I was.
You were after me. You wouldn't leave the bar. Every time I would work, you would be there from the time that I started to the time I left.
Well, because I felt sorry for you. You were telling me...
You didn't feel sorry for me.
Yes, I did. We'd go shopping, and she'd have 3 shopping carts full of food, steaks, roasts, and everything else. And I didn't realize at the time, but later on I found out that this boyfriend of hers was living with her, and I was paying the food bill.
Yeah.
So I was
did your wife know you were taking her shopping?
Oh, this was after my wife passed away.
Well, but before you bought her a laptop.
Oh, I did, yes.
My
wife didn't know that, no.
Your wife didn't know you bought her a car?
I didn't buy her a car.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You bought me a car.
I did not.
You didn't buy me a Monte Carlo?
No, I did not.
Okay, you're lying again.
I am not lying.
Did you pay for it?
No, I did not pay for it.
Did you kill your wife?
I did not kill my wife. I did not.
Were you involved in her death?
I had nothing to do with her death. She was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Is that why you were out flirting with her?
I wasn't flirting with her. I was just kind of worried about her.